What's up, guys? It's your boy, Singularity Crossing here. Here with another One Piece reaction, One Piece chapter review. It is about 2 days out from the return of One Piece, the anime at least. So I will do my thoughts. I'll do a quick, maybe a 5-minute video on thoughts and feelings about the return. But yeah, a few things before we start. The end of the month video that was supposed to come up, I scrapped it. I just didn't feel that it was up to quality, so I'm redoing that video. I'll probably push it to the end of this month, but I'm redoing that video. And I'm in the process of making an outro for the channel. Maybe editing some background music. Yeah, that's about it. I wasn't up. The video that I wanted to post was not up to my standards, so I was like, I'm gonna put a pause on that real quick. I'm gonna put a pause on it. Anyway, this will be chapter 1145. The Blaze in branches 8's branch 8's force number 2. And we open up with Onichild Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, volume 30. Pepe is still alive. It shows Yamato walking away while Ulti and Page 1 reunite, and Ulti's coddling Page 1. Page 1's just looking like, get off me, please. Anyway, we open up in what seems to be the underworld. They seem to be fighting a looks like a brachiosaur, or yeah, brachiosaurus. Roar! Here it comes, Nash. What? Wait. Arme de l'air. Power shoot. Huh. That's new. There's only been a few times Sanji and Zoro team up, and it seems like this is one of them. Wish they would do more of it, but at the same time. Oh, by the way, if I eat, it's because this is my breakfast / lunch. But yeah, I wish they would do more of these combo attacks. It's in my opinion, this is similar to the fastball special in Marvel Rivals, where it looks like Zoro's curling into a ball using 3 sword style, and then Sanji's kicking him, or throwing him and kicking him. Ugh. And they decapitated the damn Brachiosaurus. This thing looks edible. It's big, even by giant standards. Groggysaurus is super tasty. They've got a thick layer of fat under the skin, so it takes a while. But simmer it and booze, and it's fantastic. Man, I'm supposed to say Zoro's arc with how much they're getting fucked up on booze. We didn't bring any alcohol, though. The hunter's cabin is stocked with all of the cooking tools we need. Let's grab some herbs on the way back. Never mind that. What's this? What is this thing? Is a devil's fruit responsible? They're talking about, who is this again? The shield. One of the new giant warrior pirates. They have a shield. I forgot what his name is, but he has a shield. I assume the shield's name is Nash. Very similar to, I'm just going to say it now, it's a homie. It's a homie. It's similar to a homie. It acts like a homie. And even right now, we get confirmation it's a homie. Came to life after my old man clashed with Big Mom. Big Mom? So it's just like Zeus, huh? What? You know Zeus? He's a high-ranking homie. Yeah, he's our navigator's lackey now. What? God's Knights. They came here. That's right. Government officials. You're saying that they did this to you? You got it, Huff. That's... Man, the size comparison for Loki is... Yeah, actually... Yeah. Yeah, it makes about sense. It's not as like small as like a Tontata to like a normal human, but it's like you took like Lackey. Was it Lackey? It was the dog that shot the baseballs in Alabasta. If you take that and you like compare it to like a really tall human in One Piece, it's like 3 of those. Yeah, because we see Loki laying down, and even by normal means, Gerd looks like a Tontata. Is it Gerd? Yeah, Gerd looks like a Tontata. Haruden looks like a normal human, and so does Road in this case. All of your rampaging overseas must have made you some enemies. Don't be stupid. I'd already be king of the world if I'd gone far enough to cross paths with guys like that. World Government Knights? Hey, it's huge. We got one. Groggy sources are super nutritious. I took it down. It was incredible. It looked like the head of a broccoli sailing gloriously through the air. Oh yeah, where's Mosshead at? It's more Mosshead rather than broccoli. Broccoli would be like an afro. So I guess Deku in the training arc where he had like the afro, which is kind of weird. I don't know why he had that. Did you collect the firewood? Yeah, it's right here. Good work out there. Alright, it's ready. Alright, it's ready. So good. That first serving wasn't meant for you. Alright, eat up, Loki. It's too hot. Take it easy, Luffy-kun. You'll reopen his wounds. Moron, are you trying to kill me? Wow, you're better already. Oh yeah. Here's the size I was looking for. Loki's like screaming at Luffy. You just see Luffy standing here like, and he could easily be like swallowed whole by Loki. Like Loki is like a Sea King, and yeah, not like one of the massive Sea Kings, but like the Lord of the Coast, maybe like bigger than Lord of the Coast. Chow down. You won't heal if you don't eat. Gulp. It's hard to swallow. How am I even meant to eat lying down? You sure are pushy. Cough, cough. Oh no, he's choking. Give me a second. Hot. It's boiling, clearly. Stay away from me. Now he's got even more burns. Get him the hell away from me. Luffy-kun, my bad, I didn't mean to. And then Gertrude just goes... Sanji's pissed. He's like, Gert, not you too, Gert-chan. What did he do to piss off the Giants this much? I bet his promise to Luffy was a trick. Red Hair's whereabouts. I'm afraid I wasn't lying about that. Is that so? You're gonna spit it out then? The deal you made. The deal was that you'd free me from the chains first. You really want to see Red Hair that bad? Well, I guess I can understand. That's what happens when you look up to a pirate in your youth. You know the feeling? Yeah, I do. You regret that you were just a kid. Take me with you. And then... Oh, fuck. I didn't come all this way to take a brat like you. Don't make me repeat myself. Then I challenge you. What? You seriously pulled a blade on a kid? Shut it, Newgate. I was born in the wrong era. Oh my god. Why are we still in silhouette piece, man? Why are we still in silhouette piece? It's rocks. It is literally rocks. And it just seems like it's two. It's only two members right now. Meaning they came here for something. They came. He was on Elbath. So it is rocks. We see his eye, but we don't see any features of his face. We don't see anything but a silhouette and an eye. And honestly, it kind of looks like Kid a little bit. Not gonna lie, it looks like Kid, just a tad bit. I didn't come all this way to take a breath like you. Don't make me repeat myself. Then I challenge you. You seriously pulled a blade on a kid? Shut it, Newgate. Man. Ugh, I wish we at least saw, like, a little bit of his face. But no, we're still in silhouette piece. And it fucking pisses me off because I'm like, man. It's rocks. We're already late game right now. Even last arc in Egghead, where we fucking got a God Valley flashback and we saw the Rocks Pirates. Like, we saw all of them. Did we see? I'm pretty sure we saw all of the major Rocks Pirates player. We saw Wang Ji, Captain John, Newgate, Big Mom, Kaido, Gloriosa of the Kuja, and Stussy. We saw Stussy. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, finally, we're going to see rocks. Hell no. I don't even think we saw rocks. And if we did, it was silhouette piece. It was still silhouette piece, which irks my fucking soul. I need them to stop doing the silhouette piece. Then again, if we get a Roger flashback, which we are bound to, probably Elbath. Or we're like seeing rocks more and more. I think it was like God Valley was first mentioned. Was it post time skip or I think it was post time skip. We heard about God Valley and then it was like, hey, it's something you don't want to know. Like, Sengoku was like, it's something you don't ask about. And then, wait, the Kaido top 5. I gotta look up the Kaido top 5 panel. Cause there was it was like, oh yeah. Yeah, so we see in in its top 5 we have Whitebeard, Roger, Rocks, Odin, and Shanks in Kaido's top 5, right? We saw like a silhouetted outline, but it's like it was nothing more than that. I just want to see Rocks. I want to get into Rocks' backstory because like it's either we save that for Blackbeard or we get part of it throughout Elbath, and I fear we're gonna get part of it through Elbath. I fear, well, not fear, but I feel like we are, but at the same time, probably not. These Draugrs move like trained warriors. Gaba baba. There's plenty of ghosts too. How childish. Round them up. Why? Is that Loki? Oh, fuck. Okay, so the new giant warrior pirates are still fighting off against, oh, damn. Has something in my throat. They're still fighting off, or the giant warrior pirates are still fighting against the nightmare beast. Leave him to me. Oh, yes. Scalper. My glory. No, he's not my king. He's not the king. He's not my king in One Piece, but he is the goat of old men. And, oh. So now it's kind of interesting because I assumed he would just like, swing his axes around and like chop people to bits. No, so he's spinning them similar to how Thor does Mjolnir. In the comics, like he'll swing it and then throw it and then hold it. But instead of throwing it, he's swinging it around and then jabbing. So he's like, and using that centrifugal force to act as a sort of circular saw, or like one of those like circular saws with the cone, not the cones, but the extended cylindrical tops, so that way when you punch an object, it cuts out a hole of that object. So he's using that similar in that way. We don't see any hockey feats, which we know that he has hockey. We know he has hockey. Good thing these things are just how the kids imagine them. They'd be tougher to beat if they were familiar with the real versions. That's the last thing we need. Yahaha. Just as I thought, there's more now. 3 of them. Voices that can't be suppressed, I hear them. If Elbaf is no longer safe, the world is really ending. Is this? No. He's not sweating. Whew. Thought he was sweating for a second. I was like, oh, please don't be sweating. Please don't sweat. Firefighting unit. Use water from the sea clouds. Is that going to work? The flames are massive. Thank goodness you firefighters are here. But you need to hurry. These kids are heading straight for the flames. We're using the highest water pressure the valve can handle. You gotta put it out. Y'all can do it. Put it out. I'm begging you. Look, Gunko, the kids are about to burn alive. Would that be enough to wake them up? Yes, they'll wake up from the heat, screaming for their parents in terror. The flames will burn them down to the bone. Man, that ain't that just touching? Sea cloud. Is something wrong, firefighter? It's not out yet. We're doing all we can. It ain't working. Oh, fuck you, Summers, you sadistic bitch. He's sitting there. He's got this big ass grin on his face. I'm like, yeah, I want you to die. I need one of them to die. If they die, if at least one of them dies, then yes. And this goes back. Actually, this kind of goes back to Sabo. It's like, could Sabo take on a god tonight? Take on the god tonight? Pretty much. I want to say he can, because like, if the Gorsei were forced to actually go into their full forms, not a hybrid, but a full form against Sabo, then, man, he would have died, but he got out because of plot armor, one, but, man, how much stronger is Sabo than Ace? Because Ace got dicked by Blackbeard. I don't think that the same would happen with Sabo. I'm gonna be honest. Then again, Ace kind of was struggling. And this was before hockey, so... Man. Crazy. Okay, quick side tangent. With the remake of One Piece coming out, with the remake anime, this is what I want to happen. I want characters that should be using hockey, to actually use hockey. So if they redo the Blackbeard versus Ace fight, I want to see at least Blackbeard use armament and Ace use armament. I know it wasn't in the manga, but hey, it's a remake, and we know hindsight's a bitch, but we know it now. Anyway, Sea Cloud current shoulder throw. Oh, thank God, Jinbei, the clutch master. Did I make it in time? Oh my god, is this just Wano all over again? Where we waited for Jinbei to show up, and it wasn't until like after, I think, chapter 1000 where he finally shows up and goes, I'm the helmsman of the Straw Hats, first son of the sea, Jinbei. Over here, hop on. That's our Jinbei. You gave me chills. The blaze in Branch 8's Force number 2 has been extinguished. The children are alright. The kids just missed the flame, but they're still marching. A close call. I always had faith. Good job, firefighters. Here's to the Guardians of Elbaf. No, it wasn't just us. Glad the Tykes are okay, though. Yeah. Robin, just now, what was that? Jinbei, he must be nearby. That was so cool. That was so cool, Jinbei. So freaking cool. Good one, Jinbei. It was nothing. These guys at school may hate me, but I still consider them friends. It'll be okay, Colin. We'll save them all. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I saw this panel. I did not believe this panel was real. Not all the children were in school. This one surely seems lively. Huh? Who's that? Oh, finally a direct confrontation. Oh, fuck. I saw this panel and I thought it was fake. I genuinely saw it. I thought it was fake. Oh, my God. Gunko? Gunko is about to face off against Usopp, Nami, Jinbei, and Brook. Holy shit. Wait. I do want to say Gunko is probably the weakest of the Gods Knights. I want to just say that now. I'm not being misogynistic. I'm not. I swear I'm not. It's just Summers, who has the thorn fruit. Killingham, which has the Kieran fruit, who could put you to sleep. So he puts you to sleep and then he just stabs you in the chest. It's like, she has the arrow fruit, but all of those are like, there's a pattern to it. I think Loki was like, yeah, your arrows have a specific trajectory they take that is unbeknownst to the user. I think that's what he said. I have to go back and I have to look at that whole interaction they had. But we know that Shamrock, Figureland, he is the top. He is top. He's the top, but also this goes to Gunko probably changing sides. Gunko is oh, by the way, this is the end of the chapter. There is a break next week. Which sucks, but we are getting One Piece back on Sunday. We're getting it back Sunday. Picking back up with Egghead. I can't wait for Kuma. I can't wait for that God Valley flashback. But no, we're getting that. We're getting all of this. I need to know how this fight's gonna play out. Because this is supposed to be Usopp's arc. So Usopp might actually be Usopp might be the best here. Because, well, yes, they do have a certain trajectory. Like, Gunko's arrows have a certain trajectory that they could take. Usopp could just snipe them and probably knock that trajectory off or aim in a way that if these we haven't really seen that much of Gunko's Devil Fruit. All of them were weaker opponents. Yes, Usopp is weak, but Usopp's a fucking sniper. It's like, move to the side, shoot, knock it out of the way, or knock it in a trajectory. So now it changes. Maybe goes back, hits Gunko. And then Gunko has to figure out, I have to get him out of the way. But then you have Nami striking you with Thunderbolt tempos, and Thunder tempos, and Jinbei. Okay, so this is actually a really good matchup. It's a really good matchup because you also have Brook that can freeze. So she might get like frozen and then hockey out of it. Hockey out of it. I mean, oh fuck, that was close. And Jinbei's come in. Boom, 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 boom. Jinbei's using his fisherman karate, trying to throw her off guard, and she has to, while using her devil fruit to try and take out fucking Usopp. And then, oh man, this is actually a really good, with perfect synergy. This is going to put Gunko on the ropes. This is going to put Gunko on the ropes. And we might actually see another God's Knight step in, like killing him and put him to sleep. And maybe this will be where Usopp finally gets armament hockey, because the way that this works, there's only one person here, or one Straw Hat here, who can actually break out of a devil fruit just with pure hockey. And that would be Jinbei, because Jinbei has hockey. Jinbei has armament. Usopp has observation. But we have not seen him use anything with observation since Dressrosa. 10 years ago. 10 fucking years ago. And seeing this now, it's like, yeah, if this goes well, Usopp can change the trajectory of the arrow, so maybe it's not it's a situation where you can't just, maybe you have to follow a certain, like, easier trajectory with Gunko's arrows. It's like shoots, so it knocks it off, and the only way for it to naturally follow is to either go straight, dip down, and hit Gunko. And then we have Nami, Zeus. So if she's like, I'm gonna go for Gunko, Thunderbolt, or Gunko goes, I'm gonna go for Usopp, Thunderbolt tempo. Even if that's not the case, I'm gonna go for Nami. Shoot, and then Brook, a fucking speedster he is, running on water. Yo, fucking just so solid. So solid. Like, these aren't the weaklings of. These aren't the weaklings. Yes, we do have half the weakling trio here, but you have to realize, if they do team attacks, it's really good. And then Usopp's pop greens too. Some of his pop greens can disable Gunko, so that just I can't move. And then Jinbei just demon brick fists. She goes flying, like shit like that. Man, I need to know how this fight's gonna go. Please, Oda, please. You have an issue. I will say this now, Oda. You have an issue when it comes to having multi-combatant fights. Like one versus a few people. You don't show that teamwork at all. And it makes me mad. Makes me mad, but you're still one of my goats. You're still one of my goats. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this this chapter review. Don't fall into any black holes. Stay safe throughout the universe, and till next time. This has been your boy Singularity Crossing. Out.